There's no place that I hate more. There's no place that I've loved harder. I can't return here anymore. I keep crying to my mother. There's no place in this body. There is nowhere to contain.
As I'm settling down to work, I think this is a good time to mention the sponsor of this video, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform that I've been using for years. I have my own class on Skillshare. You can find classes for anything from hobbies to things that can help you with your career. And they recently released a feature called Learning Paths, where they curate a bunch of their different classes into these paths that help you get to whatever your goal is. And what I'm quite excited about is they have a lot of graphic design learning paths, like graphic design basics, but they also have a ton in Canva, which is something that I'm personally struggling with right now. So really, if you're trying to start anything, whether it is graphic design or you're trying to start a YouTube channel, maybe you're trying to learn Procreate or building 3D models, etc., there will be a link in my description box, and the first 500 people to click that link will get 1 month free of Skillshare. I highly recommend. So thank you as always to Skillshare. All that information will be in the description box. Back to the cafe.
We shared a mattress without a doubt. Somehow it all remains while being gone. But I know it's over when I return.
Hello, I'm back home after getting some work done, and now I just need to charge my laptop again because I'm actually going to be working on a book video, which I'm very excited about, and I think it's an interesting topic. So even if you aren't interested in books, I just want to introduce the concept to you. Also, I'm having a little lunch. I have a samgak kimbap. This just salad. It's like lettuce and bell peppers, but sesame dressing. If you go to like, I am most used to getting this at like sushi restaurants in America when they give you a little side salad and there's that really good dressing on top. This. So yeah, I could have salad for every meal if I'm literally just drinking this sesame dressing. Anyway, so that's what's happening. But the video I'm going to work on, it's like an ongoing conversation within the book community, but it has to do with memory and how if you aren't remembering things, can you count as experiencing them? And I just think it's a really interesting conversation because I personally am really bad at remembering plots of movies and books. I think that's why I love thrillers or even horror movies when I was growing up. I like didn't remember what happened. I didn't remember like, how did they solve the problem? And for me, what sticks with me with reading is I remember how it made me feel like, oh yeah, that book was so exciting. Oh, I remember I couldn't put it down. Or I will remember certain scenes, or I don't know, really just the emotion that it gave me. And so I think I think that counts as reading. Memory is so subjective and memory changes. Like, it's proven that every time we revisit a memory, it changes a little bit in our minds. And so, yeah, I'm fascinated, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. I asked people to send me books that I have claimed to have loved in the past, and I'm gonna check. I haven't looked at the list yet, so it's gonna be like completely cold reaction, but I'm gonna see how much I remember. So anyway, I'm gonna do all the things I said I was gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do later, but I will see you then. And we actually have later this week, I've got some new places I want to visit, some exciting things hopefully coming up. So I'm excited for the vlog, and I'm so happy you're here. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh my god, also Kurt just texted me and reminded me. In this video, I was planning on actually going to this new spot. As you guys probably know, there is the Starfield Library at Coex Mall, and they just opened a new location of the Starfield Malls in Suwon. When I saw the videos announcing the library that they put in that one, I thought it was AI, because the library just is bonkers, and it honestly doesn't make sense because you cannot reach any of those books. Like the Coex one, okay, whatever, at least there's some at the bottom. The Suwon one, it's a little crazy, but I was planning on going today on Monday, and the mall opened 3 days ago on Friday. I'm very thankful I didn't go. Actually, Alex, I'll link her down below. She makes really great Korea content. She went on Sunday, I think it was, and it was pandemonium, packed. And Kurt just texted me a picture, I'll show it on screen, a picture of Suwon Starfield, and he was like, so no. Like, yeah, no. So maybe in a couple months I might go, but yeah, like apparently the people who live around the mall, there were some articles about how the people who actually live in that area are pissed because they did not plan to handle the traffic at all. And so like I think on the weekend people were stuck in gridlock for 2 hours because of like trying to get parking at the mall and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hold off, but it looks, I mean, I'm not really a mall person. Malls kind of give me anxiety, but it looks pretty cool. That was technically my plan to start off this vlog, but no. But now I'm ready to go film, and I will catch you later. All right.
Who is she? Why? I don't know. We start with a girl who is being let out of jail.
If we could run it, if we could run it back, do you wonder? If we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, do you wonder? If we could run it back. I didn't know I had to get out down the road inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed. Might need a breather, get lost in the B-roll, let all the wind blow to learn how the world goes. We didn't know how to move on. If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder? If we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder? If we could run it, the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road inside of the same old, caught in the circle.
Okay, haircut's done. I actually got like a scalp moisturizer treatment because my scalp was just kind of destroyed this winter. So that felt really good. She was really nice. That hairstylist was recommended to me by Sarah from Two Hearts One Soul. I'll link her in the description box. English friendly, really nice. I thought I'd go to Juno Hair just because I was just getting a trim. And I think that might be my new regular place. So, and then I'm just trying to catch the bus, but I have to go walk through the station, and I unexpectedly ended up right next to Vin Prime, so I got a jacket, a cardigan, and a little neck warmer instead of a scarf. So good times, but now I'm gonna head home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
For now, it's fine. Waste of our time out where the stars forget to shine. Cityscapes askew, stuck inside at noon, out where the stars forget to shine. far you'd fall were you to call. Hold your breath, it'll all be over soon. Stuck inside this cage that's built for you. Stuck inside this cage that can't fit too.
God, I thought I'd be saving time. Like the place that I'm going to next, it was like a 20-minute walk, but one subway station. So I thought, oh, I'll just take the subway. I have been walking in this subway station for 20 minutes trying to find the damn train. I have found it now. I'm at Ojiro something, and it was a journey, but we found the train.
Cityscapes askew, stuck inside at noon, out where the stars forget to shine. How far you'd fall were you to call. Hold your breath, it'll all be over soon. Stuck inside this cage that's built for you.
Hey, we're heading to see Wonka. I had no plans to see this because I don't normally like Willy Wonka, but people I trust said it was actually good, and gotta support Timmy, so.
Sit back down and stay in your seat for the last bumper lumberish treat.
Silent night, shine a light on me. Put a fuzzy coat on my body. Stroke my curtain with your golden company. But never remain on the hillside. Domain of my melancholy. Tender sounds sprouting on coincidentally. Take me and curl my spine into the depth of my bed. I planted my flag, spread my seeds, I folded my clothes and turned to you again. My son, my own.
Good morning. What a wholesome day. So I started off heading to a new bakery that just opened called Artist Bakery. It's by the same company as High Waist, and then I didn't know this, but also London Bagel and Layered. They're all the same company. This one was just so cute. They had so many different kinds of salt bread, and I kind of panicked and I just got the plain one because I know I wanted soup, but I also got a chocolate one to go, but I would go back to try all of them. They all look so good. I was sitting next to the cutest little group. It was like this tiny round table, and there were these 3 Japanese women eating. I swear to God, they got everything on the menu at once, so they didn't have enough room on the table, and they were just panicking and cracking up and like having the best time. So it made my experience even better. And then someone who works there said hi Anna. It was just so cozy and warm. Almost everyone there, I think, speaks English perfectly, so it was just so nice waiting there. They gave me a hand warmer and blueberry tea. I mean, it was just really nice. But because it is within that family of bakeries, it probably will have a wait. I had to wait for like 5 minutes, but it's brand new, so I have a feeling as it gets more popular, it will become a place that you need to wait longer, like freaking London Bagel Museum. So just be aware, but that was so comforting. It's right at the entrance of Insadong. And now I'm going to go to the Seoul Craft Museum. I don't know why I should have showed you as I was walking. Seoul Craft Museum. I haven't been yet and I've been wanting to go, so why not today? Okay, that was the new location of Ida-san. Really pretty. They have a bunch of like velvet benches that you can just sit and read books the whole day. So I'm glad I finally stopped in. But now I'm gonna head across town, go to the Hongdae Yeonnam area. They're doing some kind of film festival with like old Hitchcock movies and stuff. I don't know, we're not seeing a Hitchcock film, we're seeing the 1976 version of Carrie. So I'm gonna head over in that direction just to be nearby, and I'll see you there. So turns out it's actually really nice out today and the air quality is good for the first time in a long time. So I grabbed a hot tea and I'm gonna sit out here and but read a book that I am very involved in. It's very strange. It's called The Library at Mount Char. The main character has my full name. Cari is a nickname. My full name is Carolyn. And I have never seen that in a book before, and it's very jarring, especially because this book is very disturbing and I murder a lot of people. So I'm gonna read that, then probably migrate inside slowly, but I'm just gonna dog watch and read until then, and drink my peppermint tea. So I will see you guys in a bit, but yeah, it's just an absolutely lovely day. Everyone's been so kind. I've just met so many nice strangers. Everyone, I feel like when I'm in a really good mood, I see more people with good moods. I think that the way that we see the world is very much like a reflection of our mental state at the moment. So I'm feeling good and it looks like everyone else is feeling good. So I will see you later. everyone, so I just saw Carrie with Gisela, the 1976 version. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I had a really great week. Once again, I'm just like pushing myself to go do things that I've kind of put on my to-do list and then always tell myself I'm gonna do it later, and I do it now. And I've just been having, I don't know, a couple of very nice weeks, a great start to the year. So I will see you guys next week, I believe. Yeah, next week we're actually going somewhere exciting. But once again, thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this. All the information will be down below, but there is a link. The first 500 people to click it will get 1 month free of Skillshare. Highly recommend. Check out their learning paths. So varied, so much to learn. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you as always for sticking around, and hope your week is going well too. Okay, bye.